Audience 5. Can you see me? Okay. Family, success, friendship, downtime, pets, volunteering. These are some of the most common values that people share. We make decisions based on what we value most. My name is Erin, and today I'm going to share with you how my values have influenced some decisions I have made, including my career choice. My number one core value is my family. I value not only my current family, but a family I hope to someday have. When I was a junior in high school, I was all set to become a geologist, with my focus solely being on rocks and minerals with a minor in chemistry. I had begun to set up a summer internship with one of the professors at SUNY Potsdam. Somewhere along the way, I realized that a career with one of the professions that would make me a world traveler would not be suitable for someone who wanted a family most of all. Since I was about the age of 5, I had been accompanying my mom to work on weekends and volunteering around the nursing home. I decided then that I would go to nursing school like my mom and grandmother, two people that have had a great impact on my life. I attended SUNY Canton and made it through 3 or 4 semesters. The stress of 19 credit hours, a 1-hour drive to school every day, and working 36 hours a week started to get to me. I was forced to withdraw in order to salvage my health. After a while, I realized I missed being in healthcare. I got a job working as a CNA at the nursing home where my mom had worked. After only a short time as a CNA, I decided I was going back to college. However, the economy where I am from is not great. I could not afford to go back to school at that time. My boyfriend at the time, who is now my husband, convinced me to move to Plattsburgh, a choice I do not regret at all. I value my husband and his happiness maybe even more than my own. I easily found a job working as a CNA at Meadowbrook. I could finally say that I love my job. Living in Plattsburgh helped me grow more confident in myself as well. Being a stranger, having to introduce myself to people, and choosing how I would like the world to know me was a new opportunity for me. While working at Meadowbrook, the healthcare field shifted. There began to be a shortage of nurses and CNAs. Employees started becoming bitter and degrading the facility. The quality of care their patients were receiving started to decline as employees were working short. I was attending the nursing program at Clinton at the time. I was in my 2nd semester and realized that working in the field was getting to me as well, and it changed my views on the situation. I decided then that nursing is a very noble profession, but I would not make much of a difference. My biggest career goal is to make a difference. This is one of my core values. I saw that there was a problem in healthcare with retaining employees. It was then that I decided to change my major to health service management. I felt like the biggest difference that I could make would be to focus my efforts on making the workplace better, which would in turn improve the quality of care for the residents and patients. I discussed my choice with my residents that I currently take care of, and they thought I made the right decision, and even suggested that I seek a career in human resources. One resident stated that I'm kind to new people and do a great job training employees. I had not thought about human resources as a career, but the more I thought about it, I realized that one of the people who influenced me the most at Meadowbrook was Amy Levine, our human resources director. If I could have the same impact on employees that Amy has on me, I will achieve my career goal of making a difference. With little over a semester and a half to go, I have not fully decided on which career I will choose, although I'm heavily leaning towards human resources. I have been in communication with Amy, and she has been very helpful and has provided me with some information in regards to the profession. I'm hoping to do an internship with her in the spring. Family, career goals, life goals, happiness, and making a difference are the things I value most. These values have influenced my decision-making and career path in very integral ways. Values define a person and help them decide what is important. My interest in geology is still very strong, and I keep it close to me as a hobby instead of career path. My family value outweighed my interest in geology. I value my husband and his happiness as well as my own. Moving to Plattsburgh made my husband happy, as well as allowing me to pursue my career goals. I value being a CNA, and I love my job, but I want to do more for healthcare. My values have greatly influenced my life choices and career path. I do not make any big decisions without first thinking about what is important to me. I I close today with a quote from Roy E. Disney. When your values are clear to you, your decision making becomes easier. Thank you.
Very good.
Good job.
Very good.
Everybody's still here.